And now, Mahogany gives to you the kabuki finale.
It's fantastic. You're the biggest. You're a real success.
Success! Oh, now you have everything, and now you have everyone. Successes.
And we are all here to share it with you. Oh, we got offers for Paris and London, and you're gonna make so much money. But this is only the beginning. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Tracy. Really, Tracy, I'm so happy for you.
I thought I asked you to sketch a simple cocktail dress. Okay, class, the assignment for next week is a basic swimsuit, okay? And that means no sequins, no rhinestones, and no
won't. You got some money? Well, guess you can't please everybody.
Ain't that a bitch? Goddamn hoe.
Shh. What for bad luck? I wouldn't have known nothing. Oh.
Hey, brother, wait a minute now, brother. Now, the point is, they're putting up projects with bars in the winters to keep people from pushing each other out. Now, the South Side Block Association is sending some people over here all day Wednesday at the Oakenwall School. 10 minutes of your time might just help you save your house. Of course, now I can see we got somebody who's hip to home improvements. We got a mighty deluxe fixture passing by right now. Excuse me, young lady, but are you going to take a few minutes out to do something about keeping that apartment from being bulldozed? And what are you going to do that's more important than stopping some honky landlord from throwing you out on your behind? How'd you like to come home one day from work and find a big hole where your house was?
It couldn't be worse than coming home and find some jackass blowing at me through a bullhorn
What?
at 11 o'clock at night.
Wait a minute now, wait.
Look, I'm cold and tired, okay?
Now, wait now, look, maybe it's not important to you, but what about Mrs. Johnson up there? What's Mrs. Johnson gonna do when she's out on the street?
Probably something a damn sight smarter than riding around on a car like a stand-up comic cheerleader.
That's just squeaking down your clothes! The lead to the left, lead to the right, keep on fucking the toes in sight!
You just almost made me sew a zipper on this sleeve.
The kind of women that wear this junk could use a zipper in the sleeve.
What's that you got there? As if I didn't know.
Ta-da!
Honey, you're getting too good for my vocabulary.
Come on, Aunt Florence. What do you say? It'll only take a couple days to do the samples.
Pay my rate.
Minus 25%. Just for a relative.
Florence, you're working overtime in the drawer department.
Give me a couple of days. Be good, child. Better than good.
Oh, thank you, Aunt Florence.
Now
I love
get
you.
out of here,
Okay.
and you're costing me money.
Slumlords jack the rents up so high that nobody can afford to pay. Then they get the buildings condemned because nobody lives in them. And the next day they turn right around and they sell the land to the city to put up projects.
You're lucky somebody fumigated this rat hole for you.
Come on now, Brian. You know that's how we always blow it.
There's a program in the city that's being neglected by the very same people that it was being created for. There's houses not very different from these, hundreds of them, that can be bought for $1. Does anybody know that? No! Because nobody's got you hip to what's happening. Stand up there, please.
Will you join us? Yeah, me too. Okay, who else? Okay, wow. All right, who else? Who else to join us? Okay, here you are. Good. Remember our slogan? Because you bow, let them take you down. Live your right to live like whites. Okay, folks.
I'm afraid to ask, but are you Tracy Chambers?
Afraid so. I'm afraid you're Brian Walker, which makes us both afraid, huh? Good thing we're near a police station.
You with legal aid?
Nope, I'm sort of with the, milk fund.
Hey, I know you.
Listen, about this bail I just sprang for.
And why did you do it if you're not with the legal aid?
Because I'm the one who turned that trumpet of yours into a horn of plenty.
God damn, you mean I just spent the night in jail all because of you?
Look, I know I'm in trouble, but I'll be in more trouble unless you cough up $100 before those cops cash that bum check I gave them.
You wrote a bum check?
I didn't account for jailbirds in my budget this month. Where are we going?
You're going home. I'm gonna scrape up $100.
Oh, nothing. I'm going to work if I haven't already lost my job.
Hey, you really did tiptoe out on the limb for me, didn't you?
Well, I felt guilty, that's all.
That's all, huh?
That's all.
Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't I come by tonight with the money and see if we can come up with something we can feel guilty about together?
Look, Jack, I don't think you get the signals.
Well, I just want to bring you your cash and tell you how much I appreciate it.
Look, you can carry it on your back in nickels, and I won't let you in the door.
Hey, wait a minute. I just
Stick it in the mailbox. The reason I'm late, Miss Evans.
Bring your pad.
Yes, ma'am.
Tracy, I don't know how they felt about you being late when you were a salesgirl, but I expect my secretaries to be punctual.
I'm sorry, Miss Evans. I had a class last night.
We have so much Christmas stuff to do before Mr. McAvoy descends upon us from
Sean McAvoy? You got Sean McAvoy? I didn't think we could afford his lens cap.
Tracy, I thought we'd agreed that if those night school courses began to affect your work, you give them up.
It's on my own time, Miss Evans.
There are 6,000 employees in this store that have to stand behind counters all day long. No, I suggest you let the promotion to the display department satisfy any creative urge you may think you have. Do I make myself clear, my dear?
Turn your back to me. Look over your shoulder. Show the dress more. Hide that seam. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Bring the right shoulder forward. Bring the right shoulder forward. No, the right shoulder. That's your left shoulder. Your other right shoulder, darling. Okay. Smile. No, not so broad, honey. It's a sexy smile. Good. That's beautiful. Fine. You want to be in New York. Good. Hold it. Wet your lips. Good. Now turn around. Good. Fine. Now look at me over that way. Good. That's fabulous. Great. Okay, suck in your gut. Hold it. Smile. That's good. Fabulous. So move into that. Cuddle up to that telescope. Good. Kind of look through it just once as if you're kind of kidding. Yeah, like that. Okay, turn around back again now. Turn your back to it. That's right. And hold on to the sides of the tail. Yeah, that's good. Really stroke that thing, darling. Stroke it. Great. Put your fingers right inside. That's nice. Hold it. Take a deep breath. Arch your back. Show us your tits. And say shit.
Shit.
Good. It's too horny, honey. It's still too horny. Be a little bit more virginal. You've never been had. You have been had. Try looking a little more pensive. Try looking a little more sad. Try saying shit.
Shit.
Thank you. Well, okay. This is more like it. Come on, darling. Step up here. Let me take a look at you before we put you in some clothes. Well, you got this one. Try to get 6 more like it, and we can really get started.
Wherever I go. Oh, this is my secretary.
Oh, Christ.
Mr. McAvoy, Tracy Chambers.
I know you're tired, but I think you're fabulous.
Tracy, Would you please get some chairs for the models, dear?
Yes, ma'am.
Would you like a cup of coffee, Mr. McAvoy? Fetch him one, please.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Hi, it's E. Rodney Jones coming your way from WVOM, the mighty 1390, Chicagoland's Black Giant.
I carried him all the way up the stairs on my back. Aren't you gonna let me in?
No, I'm not.
I just wanted to come in to invite you to lunch.
You can invite me from out there.
Okay. Miss Chambers, may I request the pleasure of your company for luncheon?
Mr. Walker, Miss Chambers will be delighted to accept your invitation. Be down in 2 seconds.
There's something you're not telling me about yourself.
I got that distinct impression the other night that politics bored you.
You did the other night. Something tells me there's more to you than that.
Oh, well, I don't know, not a whole lot. Listen. Not since I left the law firm. Got you that time. One more.
You're a lawyer, huh? Oh, so exciting. What do you do now? I mean, for a living.
Much of a seeing you do, huh?
For a living?
I'm alive, that's what you mean. Oh, yeah! Game's over. If you're really interested in what I'm all about, come on, I'll show you. Come on. My constituency.
But there's no one here.
Not anymore. It wasn't much, but it was a neighborhood. I grew up here.
So what happened to it?
Same thing that's happening to yours. It got all its guts sucked out of it. Something's happening down here. Something's happening everywhere. A couple of years back, it looked like things were going to change. But not only just for black people, but for everybody in the world that's been ripped off, pushed around, or just born unlucky. Something's gone. Some kind of feeling for each other.
It's hard to feel for each other when you can barely keep yourself up.
Up or out? That's what you really want to do, isn't it? Get out?
Out of here? You're damn right I do. And I'm gonna do it too. Is there anything wrong with that? I've been around and I can see there's a much better life than this. And I want it. Don't you?
Of course I do, Tracy, and I can understand your wanting to split. But most of these people don't stand a chance in hell of going with you. Somebody's got to stay and do the marching and the politicking and the fighting to make this a better place to live.
And that's you.
That's me.
Making like a clothes hanger seems like a silly way to earn a living to me.
What are you, Miss Chambers, an underachiever?
No, I'm an achiever, all right. It's just that I'd rather do it by making clothes, not by wearing them.
Did you make that?
Yes, I did. Me and my tailoring department right here.
Well, I'm impressed.
Thank you.
You've impressed me.
Thank you.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm gonna sell it. This and a whole collection more.
In Chicago?
What's wrong with Chicago?
Nothing. Nothing the trip to Europe wouldn't cure.
This is a long way from Europe.
Don't I know it? You'd love it in Rome.
And why is that?
Because in Rome, Miss Chambers, they don't send their pretty things out to get coffee.
She don't know nothing about no Rome.
know it. They'd like that best of all.
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Your glow. Your innocence. Roma's like a rich old lady. She covers her wrinkles up with things that shine.
Oh, yeah.
You know how to shine?
What?
Can you dance? Can you move? Come on, you're wearing the dress. Move!
Okay!
I'll tell you, Mrs. Evans, I've been looking at girls for 2 days now, and I don't care what Miss Chambers does for a living. I say she's a model, and she's the right model for this layout.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. McAvoy. That's out of the question.
Are you trying to tell me my business, Mrs. Evans?
No, nothing like that. It's just that, we're dealing with an agency that maintains a rather conservative policy.
Who are you trying to shit, Mrs. Evans?
My hands are tied, Mr. McAvoy. Please, you really mustn't try to make me feel guilty about somebody else's way of doing business. I personally feel very different.
You still don't know what's wrong with Chicago?
Tracy, I need another girl. Get me the girl in the orange coat. Okay, coats off, please. Take your coat off, Jerry, get lost. Susan, get lost. Carlos, kill the umbrellas. Okay, girl in the yellow dress. Move over to the right. Hurry up, we're getting some light. Okay, look alive. I can't see your face, darling, in the white hat. Okay, much better. She's good. Okay, get lost, darling. Come on down here. Come on, Tracy. Okay, girls, lose the coats. Girl in the white dress, look alive. I don't see you. Good. Okay, girls, look alive. Lose the coats. Girl in the white dress, wipe that smile off your face.
What's going on?
Hey, we can go and eat in about 2 minutes, okay? Sorry I had to drag you all the way down here.
No way. Is that the dude you were telling me about?
Uh-huh. Watch your move. He's like a dancer or something. He used to be a combat photographer. I bet you can't understand that.
He might be again if he hangs around here very long.
Tracy!
Okay. You want me upstairs?
I've got to have her in this shot. Okay?
Hi. I'm going to take a photograph for me for the magazine.
Tracy, thanks. Okay, hold that.
How much are these models making?
$60 an hour, 70.
How much are you gonna give the old lady?
I don't know, but that's not the point. This is fashion stuff, not politics.
Everything's politics, honey.
Maybe to you, Brian, but not to me. This is my worry you're looking at now.
With a little color from mine thrown in for effect, huh?
What are you talking about?
Good.
He seems pretty fond of you. Has he offered to show you his darkroom yet?
quiet. Be standing out there. What, you crazy?
Look, maybe I better meet you in the restaurant, okay?
Tracy, I have a plane to catch tonight.
You better get over there. I think he needs another nigger.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to?
I'm sorry. I just don't like to see you sucked into some kind of a ripoff.
What rip-off?
This whole goddamn thing's a ripoff.
This is my job, Brian.
This is what the big dream is all about. Come on, Tracy.
I'm working with Mr. Sean McAvoy. I don't think you understand what that means to somebody like me.
Baby, I don't understand this whole trip. Making clothes for rich people to look at in the magazine? You think any of this crap means anything to these people around here?
It means something to me.
Well, hey, listen, as long as everything is working out for you.
Brian, I'm from down here, too. Are you forgetting that?
I'm just wondering if maybe you are.
One thing I can't forget, and that's how many times I've been told what I can't do, where I can't go, and why I can't be different from anybody else. Because that's all I've had to keep track of all my life from everybody. And I'm hoping that just this once I can forget that I heard it coming from you.
Does it really make a difference what I say to you, Tracy? Except maybe goodbye. And you'd like to hear that, wouldn't you?
Tracy, I have a plane to catch.
Look, Brian, please, I cannot get into this right now.
Baby, you can't get into it ever.
Tracy!
Goodbye, Tracy.
Brian?
Tracy, darling.
What? What is it?
Nothing. That'll do fine. Just like that.
Don't let him forget that.
Don't look so distraught. Get the idea you're sorry to see me go. Listen, you're gonna have to say goodbye to your friends soon anyway, you know, because you're coming to Rome.
No, I'm not. You know I'm not, and I do too. So quit saying that.
Look, Tracy, there's something you ought to find out about me right away. I'm assaulted by far too many satisfactions to ever let a really good obsession slip through my fingers. You're coming to Rome. You'll be hearing from me.
Sean, it's been a great experience.
You know how good it is. I know how good it is. But this is Chicago, not Paris. You don't make it here, you end up here.
Tracy, what did he say?
What did who say?
The doctor.
Who? Oh, he said everything's all right, Miss Evans. Everything's fine, thank you.
Then you have grounds for a malpractice suit.
I don't know what you mean.
The doctor just phoned. You left your sketchbook in his office. I'd like to keep you on, Tracy, but we have to let you go.
This is done. Red, fabulous. Slack suit. Simple. Fabulous length in the skirt, you see?
It's nice. It's a very nice touch.
Raincoat.
It's nice. Well, you've got an eye. I'll say that for you.
But you can't use them.
Not really. I'll tell you what. My secretary just quit. Can you, take shorthand?
Mister, I'm a designer. I know you haven't seen them before, but they're called dolman sleeves.
Dolman sleeve? What the hell is a dolman sleeve?
Mister, what's your name? If you ever get in the fashion business, be sure and give me a call, okay?
Hey, Brian Walker.
You alderman, man?
Not yet, but I might get there if I had a couple of votes.
Give me a job, give you a vote.
I'll give it a try. What you get?
What you got there, Marjorie?
Guys giving him away over there at the door.
Oh, well, let's just get back to work giving away money to these people who say they can't find jobs.
Okay. He is kind of cute, though.
Say, look here, brother, I'm a late operator. Could you do anything about that?
No, but I'll check on it if you just leave your name with one of my people. Here, put one of these buttons on, okay?
I'm a widow from the South Side.
Yes.
My old man left me with 6 kids, and he'd been off for a week.
Well,
And all the kids got a flute. What are you gonna do about that?
well, have you spoken with your landlord, madam?
Landlord, nothing. I want my old man back.
An attractive young lady such as yourself shouldn't have much trouble with that. However, this heat issue is another matter altogether. Have you spoken with your block association?
Well,
Probably not, right? Because you don't have a block association on your street, do you? Do you?
that's right. I mean, no.
Right, now I knew it when I looked at you. I knew it. I could tell. Right. Well, as your alderman in this ward, my first act would be to organize block associations where they don't already exist.
All right. All right.
And once they do exist, use them to express the needs of the community in the city council.
Well, that's great. But you still didn't tell me what you're gonna do about getting my old man back. Because I sure do need my old man. Because I can't get along without my old man. And none of us can get on without our old man. What about you? We all need our old man. Help me get my old man back.
Well, if you just go wait outside this door for a couple of minutes, and we'll figure out a way to handle that one, okay?
We just want to get some money here from this unemployment office here. Give me my job, you know what I mean?
Well, if you just go outside.
Yes, I'll meet you outside.
I'll meet you too if you give me a job.
You are outrageous, you know? I mean, did you have to smear those stickers from every stop sign from the restaurant to here? You're crazy.
It's showbiz. You gotta give him some pizzazz, show him your charm. Ow! People, stop that sighing and get out and vote for Brian. I said, people, stop that sighing and get out and vote for Brian. Woo! People, stop that sighing and get out and vote for Brian. I said, people, stop that sighing and get out and vote for Brian. People, stop that sighing and get out and vote for. Oh, ooh, 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 ooh.
I've missed you, Tracy.
I've missed you too.
You are, madam. Ron Walker. Ron Walker.
Listen to this. Looking out for only number one brings on disintegration. It's by pulling together we feel our power and our strength. It's a new tag for the PTA luncheon. What do you think about that?
Look, Brian, what do you get at the PTA? Women, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a little hokey. Talk about something that's down to earth, like good politics is like good sex. If you're only for yourself, you're going to be by yourself. Then flash that grand piano of yours you call a smile. How's that?
Pizzazz?
Pizzazz.
Mm-hmm. You want to meet a congressman? We're going to have dinner with a congressman tomorrow night.
You know Wednesday night's my class night, Brian.
Well, this cat's a congressman. His wife will be there. You've got to help me, Tracy, please.
Sure, Brian. No, that'll be just fine. Goodbye. Well, the minute you get the permit, call. No, don't call me. Call Will. Okay. Louise, I cannot answer another telephone.
Okay. Yes. Brian Wolf, headquarters, may I help you?
The printer did not call back. You
Yes,
have to
we
take
are.
care of it. I'm late.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey.
Goodbye.
Well, hang on.
No, I have an appointment downtown, and I have to get my dress from Aunt Florence, and I gotta get my portfolio.
All right, I'll see you later. 6 o'clock on the nose. These people are important.
What are you talking about?
The dinner. Independent Democrats.
Oh, no, Brian, not tonight.
Honey, you're the one who set it up for me.
I know, for you, not for me. We've been through this already. I'm trying to get ready for a design class show this Thursday.
Thursday is almost a week away.
I know, but every designer in town's going to be there, and I want to make sure not one loose thread is showing.
Well, what's the big deal? They've all said no to you anyway. Look, I just mean you shouldn't get yourself so...
Thanks for the encouragement, Pam.
Tracy, you don't understand. This dinner is really important.
And what I'm doing isn't, right?
What you're doing is getting to be a pain in the ass if you really want to know. Now, you got yourself involved in something that's really meaningful here.
Yeah, your career. Somehow you seem to be forgetting about mine.
You can't forget about something that never existed, Tracy. Don't you think it's about time you faced up to it?
Forget you, Brian.
Tracy, 6 o'clock, please.
Hello? What? Yes. Yes. Yes.
Never in my life, as I was telling Senora McAvoy, have I seen such significant teeth expressed in...
Tracy, darling, I have a very important question for you. Do you have a fear of flying?
Good night, Will.
Good night.
Has Brian left?
Just missed him. I'm supposed to stick you in a cab and shoot you right over to the Drake. He's waiting for you.
Already got a cab, but I'm not going to the Drake. I'm going away. I'm going to Rome.
To Rome? Does Brian know?
Well, he will. And you tell him.
How can't you tell him yourself?
Try to tell him. I've been trying to tell him all along.
Lady, the airport traffic's murder at this time of night.
Okay.
Do you love it?
What do you think?
I think that's what I'll tell him.
Take care of him, Will.
Hey, brother, are you... Okay, you ain't no brother.
You did take me seriously. Beautiful. My last Duchess.
Crystal. My God. She's magnificent.
Hmm.
She's been on every cover in New York.
And under every cover in Rome. Mostly those are my friends.
I've never seen any of these pictures before.
Nobody has. This is my private shrine.
What's this all about here?
Well, you're only young once, but you can be immature forever. Undo your top button.
You want to compare me to her?
Not to her, to it, Crystal. I give all my creations the names of inanimate objects.
And what are you going to call me? Coat hanger?
No, there's only one word that describes rich, dark, beautiful, and rare. I'm gonna call you Mahogany.
Mahogany.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure I like it.
Well, you'll be the only one that doesn't by the time I'm through. Providing I can get that frigging agency to back you.
What? What agency?
Giuseppe's enthusiasm and my reputation may have got you in the door, but a personal audience with Gavina is the only thing that's going to get you in.
Giuseppe? Who's Giuseppe?
He's the guy that called you in Chicago. He works with the agency. But everything's got to be perfect. I'll do some shots of you, some gallant scene originals. The princess is a friend of mine. There won't be any problem.
I have my own original, Sean, remember? I'm going to be a designer.
And so you shall be, my darling, but let's not try to run until we've learned how to stroll down a walkway.
Signora McAvoy, Signorina Mahogany, buongiorno. Welcome to the Gavina Agency. Molto bella. I was telling Signora McAvoy.
Come on, Giuseppe. Let's cut the crap and get this over with.
John, it's okay. I'm in no big hurry.
I'm sorry, Tracy, but this whole routine just bugs the hell out of me.
Right this way, Signorina.
Sean, what about you?
I'll meet you later. I might say something to upset those. Good luck.
Gavina is fashion Roma. No Gavina, no nothing. I'm taking maximum pleasure in introducing to you the charming Mahogany.
Would you take your cape off and turn around, please?
There are not many volumes on the bookshelf, if you get my meaning.
Yes, but the smile. She is divinissima.
We're selling perfume, not denture cream, Michelangelo.
Personally, for myself, I find that Signorina Mahogany's assets are something more significant than a pair of silicone lobes.
Yes, but we all know that you're not a bread man, don't we, Giuseppe?
Well, who are we selling this perfume to in the first place? Weightlifters?
The point is, Giuseppe, she might be good for Gucci advertising on magazines. But for television, we need more of that. You understand?
Of course, there are cosmetic alterations available.
Cosmetic alterations.
What about legs?
See, what about legs?
I don't have any of those either.
I beg your pardon.
And there's one other thing that I don't have. But if I get around to a little cosmetic alteration, I'll be sure and bring it over for each and every one of you to kiss it. Good day, gentlemen.
Signorina Mahogany.
Hey, come on, Giuseppe. They don't want a human being. They want a dummy, or better still, a couple of basketballs that smile. Even she can handle that. Go ahead, honey. Why don't you take over?
Well, I'd love to do it. Then I have to trust these idiots to run this place while I'm away. I am Gavina. When can you start?
Everybody take a look at the man. We got a good woman, and he looks like cause he's such a fool.
Man, do we have to listen to that shit all day? What's the saying today, man?
I can't find anything in this edition.
According to the Gallup polls, independents ain't doing too well in Michigan. Yeah.
Wow. Far out.
Yeah, I guess Michigan always was a tough nut to crack, huh?
I take a look at the man. He got a good woman, and he looks like cause he's such a fool.
Tired? Are you kidding? Oh, excuse me, sir. Take this.
Maybe we should try something different.
I love it.
Aren't you getting just a little sick of it?
Not yet.
Well, couldn't you manage to get just a little sick of it?
No.
Oh, I bet you could. Yes, you could.
Look how magnificent you are.
Oh, I didn't know this would be out this month.
I get the cover for you from Vogue and Elle coming up. And all these kinds of things I'm doing for you. You see, I mean,
That's what you get those commissions for, Carissima.
You like that one?
Oh, I love it.
Look at this. Look at your leg in this one. Isn't it beautiful? You know, these pictures are beautiful, if I do say so myself.
You always say so yourself.
Here.
What are you looking at?
That gleam. The gleam of mahogany.
Mahogany.
Mhm.
I wish you would let everybody else call me that and not you.
Does that mean you're granting me a privilege or denying me one?
I owe you everything, Sean. This is not us, Sean. I'm sorry. Does that hurt you?
What do you think?
I don't want to hurt you. It's just not necessary to prove any.
To what? To what? You've been listening to a little girlish chatter from Carlotta, huh? That bitch.
Look, man, most of these cats live in Cicero anyway, so if you want to skip this one.
Sorry. Yeah, if that's the only static I get from you guys, I guess I'm pretty lucky, huh? Yeah, well. My name is Brian Walker, and I'm running for alderman in this ward.
Yeah, and you better keep on running, buddy.
Now, this ward has been in the hands of a corrupt machine for the last 20 years. this ward has been in the hands of a corrupt machine for the last 20 years.
I want to go upside these mothers' heads.
No, wait a minute. Just be cool. I know how to handle it. All you gotta do is show them a little charm, pizzazz. You know what I mean?
Is he serious?
You know, I used to work at a factory like this all through high school. Don't look like things have changed much. I remember the food being so bad that even pigs wouldn't eat it. And the way it's being thrown around today, it looks like they still won't.
Hey! Andrew, tell him to take it easy. That's friggin' Minerva! We're just about ready to shoot, darling. Shouldn't you be dressed?
I am dressed.
I mean in the proper attire, what you were given, for example.
Well, I just thought it wouldn't matter if I wore something of mine.
You thought?
Yes.
I'm getting off.
It's a great way to get some exposure.
Exposure?
Yes, Sean, for my designs. I gotta start showing my designs sometimes.
But, it's all wrong, darling. It's wrong for the sequence.
I want to wear it. I want the exposure.
Exposure. Okay. Is that enough exposure for you?
The show continues with Maria Laura, who wears a voluminous but slinky silk jersey dress in peppermint green. Countess Perini, will you open the bidding with 2 million? A great start. I have 2.5 million. More? Once, twice sold for 2.5 million lira. Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you please again that every bid goes to the Foundation of Orphan Children. So, don't let us be childish about our bidding, huh? Our next creation worn by Barbara is a flounce printed chiffon dress in light pink and green. And this time we will begin with 3 million lira. Do I hear 3 million? Thank you, Nora Ferrara. Do I hear high?
Hello, Princess Galaxy.
Oh, hello, Carlotta.
Oh, Mahogany. I'm so glad you could turn out for this wonderful charity.
Oh, yes, Mahogany's schedule has been very tight, but...
But of course, I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
But I know, darling. Thank you, thank you.
Brava.
Excuse me. I wonder if I'm doing the right thing.
One never knows until one has done all the wrong things. Scary.
Bianca wears a brown printed jersey dress, bikini top, shawl, and skirt. Lady Hampton offers 2 million. Do I hear 2.5? I have 2.5. Do I hear 3 million? 3 million. 3 million once, 3.5 million. Once, twice, sold to this gentleman for 3.5 million. And now, the lovely Marquis. Marquis wears a soft chiffon dress of orange and gold. Baronessa Funberger has offered 2 million. Who offers more? Can I have 3? I have 3 million. Once, twice, sold. Sold to this lady for 3 million. Charlotte. Charlotte wears the usual chiffon sequin dress. I'm offered 3 million, 4 million, 5 million lire. 5 million once, 5 million twice, sold to Principessa Guerini for 5 million lire. And now, to our final presentation, modeled by the beautiful Mahogany, Princess Galaxine's idea of classic simplicity. A white silk jersey dress.
Do I have an opening bid? Yes, sir.
500 lira.
You mean 500,000 lira, sir?
I said 500 lira.
Ladies and gentlemen, please. I have 500 lira. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that we can do better than that. Somebody says more. 1,500.
Tracy?
I'd like to meet your benefactor, Mr. Christian Rossetti, Mahogany.
Oh. Thank you. Could you take care of this one?
Oh, sorry.
Would you like to throw in a drink with me as part of the bargain?
Mister, I've waited a long time for this night. This is my first sale. You can have whatever you want.
Oh. I'll just take a drink for now. You look beautiful in this too.
Okay.
Signorina.
Thank you.
How come you made that dress?
And how'd you know I made it?
By the way you wore it.
Oh.
Isn't being rich and beautiful enough for you?
I'm not rich. And beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
I've got news for you. So is being rich.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
We have nothing to talk about.
Just 5 minutes?
Sean, I'm busy.
It's perfectly all right. I know we'll meet again.
You know, as you meet again, better be no later than this weekend. He's not exactly a kid. Listen, I'm sorry. Just let me drive you home. Let me just show you how sorry I can be for about 5 minutes, okay?
Sean, I don't want to see you sorry. I don't want to see you anything. In fact, I don't want to see you.
How about the party? You're the guest of honor.
I'll be there. Now I gotta go. I had enough of you for one night. Oh,
no. I had 3 words and 1 drink with the man. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
I was just in the neighborhood and I thought I'd drop by.
Hey! Oh, God! Isn't that beautiful? The ancient ruins of Rome.
Here they call them ruins. Back home they call them slums.
Right. In Chicago, we tear them down, and here we pay to see them. Too much. How'd you come out, Brian?
I lost.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry, be happy. I got enough support behind me now that I could take a crack at something much bigger than Alderman. Thanks to you. I mean, I just couldn't make it. But I need you. Will you help me? Hey, come on, drink your champagne.
Cheers. You have to. Aha. Looks good?
If he doesn't eat spaghetti.
Look fabulous.
Look, how much is this?
How much?
For you, Signorina Mahogany, 57,000.
What? Lira, not dollars. Don't let him know you're a dummy here. Act like you've been here for a while.
Okay, but
That's fine. That's wonderful.
I've heard of inflation, but I mean, this is ridiculous. I mean, Tracy, come on.
Benissimo.
It's going to be the same thing in the States if you don't get yourself elected at something.
Tracy! Come on. I feel like old sissy walking around with this thing. Please hold this thing. Look at everybody's looking. I think everybody's looking at me.
Ridiculous, all right? Boy, do you look continental. You fine devil, you.
Yeah, for that kind of bread, you can buy 2 Continentals.
Oh, God. No jokes like that at the party tonight, okay? I gotta live in this town.
Yeah, the party. You sure you don't want to go somewhere alone?
Brian, I told you you'll love it. It's a whole new thing here. It's a whole new thing here. Now you sounded like a sissy. Buongiorno, signore. Cameriere?
Buongiorno, signorina. Che bello rivederlo oggi.
Riviglioli oggi? Sì, signore. Un di vino bianco, per favore.
What do you want, lady? Some wine?
Sì, sì, signore.
Okay, fine. Okay.
Bene, bene, muchas grazie. Grazie.
It's heavy. Really heavy. No, thanks. Okay.
I'll try and get you his number, okay?
How you doing?
Okay. Hi. Okay, I'll see you. I'm sorry I left you alone so much by yourself.
Who is that?
A model. Wants the number of my hairdresser, needs a cut.
Shame to cut off all that hair.
Well, he's up for a part in spaghetti western. He needs the bread.
He?
Yes.
Yes.
Hi there, kids. You having fun?
I see you've got yourself quite a little zoo going here.
Hear that, Tracy? Brian is unhappy with your surroundings.
He's never happy with any surroundings. He's into making things better. That's why I love him.
Is that so? Well, tell me, Brian, how would you go about making this party better? We all do so want to show you a good time, you know.
Well, you might start by sticking labels on all your guests when they come through the door. It might be easy to tell who was what.
Brian, people aren't into labels here.
Well, I was just talking about the kind you stick on your toe, like in the morgue, you know.
Well, Brian, even if a few of my guests are slightly cadaverous, you shouldn't speak ill of the dead. After all, everything has a soul, for God's sake. Except, of course, inanimate objects, upon which I'm an eminent authority.
That's so.
Oh, yeah. I'm a compulsive collector. Regular fetishist, you might say. As a matter of true fact, I have a particular collection I'd like to show you. What do you say? Tracy's seen him before. I'm sure she won't mind. You don't mind, do you, darling? You could do without this fabulous man for a few minutes while you mingle with some of your charming guests. After all, they are here to see you. What do you say? Come on, Brian. Come on. Watch your head, champ. When the pressures of my world get too heavy, this is where I come to relax. You like it?
Well, it's something to look at, yeah.
Ever been in a war?
I never declared one, no.
Oh, yeah? That surprises me.
How do you figure?
Well, you look like a passionate man, old buddy. A passionate man has certainly said, I love you to someone.
Oh, yeah? Is that your idea of war?
Oh, no, it's not my idea. My ideas are a lot less complicated. Take a gun, for example. An inanimate object, and yet, what in the world is more straightforward than a gun? Wouldn't you agree that a gun is direct and straightforward?
Yeah, I certainly would agree that a gun is straightforward.
No deceit, yeah? No hypocrisy, yeah? And a gun, people may deceive, outwit, and humiliate. A gun simply blows a head off. Oh, listen. I didn't realize I was pointing this thing at you. My saints are a camera and a gun. They're both fiercely truthful. If you don't agree, you just say so, okay? Look at the birdie.
What are you trying to do? Kill me? Bye-bye, fella. Bye-bye, fella.
I'm leaving. I just gotta go. I mean, this is your life, not mine. You know? I gotta go.
What's the matter? Brian, don't just walk out on me and
I
let's
can't live it!
Brian, don't you know who I am?
What are you doing?
Well, I was waiting on you for hours. Now I'm just waiting for a cab.
Good.
It's late.
Can tell anyway. It doesn't matter because I got a whole lot of stuff to do, and anybody can tell that you're not enjoying your trip.
It's your trip I'm not enjoying.
You know what, Brian? You'll never change. I've been hearing that same crap from you ever since we met. Why the hell did you come here anyway?
See a girl named Tracy Chambers. I guess I just found a different person.
You sure did. You know what you found? You found a success, Brian. I'm a success, and you can't stand it. Me, Mahogany.
Well, you may think you're a success, baby, but you're all alone.
All right, cut, goddammit! That's right, mess up the car.
What?
I said, that's it. Mess up the car.
Sean, please, look, I'm tired. Can't we finish this without talking or something?
Are you referring to this commercial or to our relationship, darling?
Sean, please.
Move over. I'm coming in.
Sean, please.
Move over. I'm coming in.
Andiamo più.
What's her problem?
Well, you look like death warmed over this morning. I suppose you're doing it on purpose.
Doing what on purpose? Sean, can we do this some other time? I'd really like to cool it today.
Oh, you'd like to cool it with me forever. You'd like to go away with, what's his name, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
Sean, are you all right?
Why? Don't I look all right? You don't. You look like death warmed over.
I don't care!
Bertie. You put quite a dent in the front of that car, too. You know, that's coming out of your paycheck, honey. You gotta have your eyes checked. I think flashbulbs are really ruining your eyes. You're not pretty when you make that face.
Sean, the car's moving.
So what?
The car's moving!
I'm doing the driving. I'm taking the pictures, okay? You frightened? I'm not, but then I'm taking the pictures.
What's the matter with you? Are you crazy?
Okay. Okay. Let's see it, honey. Let's see death. I've seen all kinds of life on that
Stop
face.
it, Sean! Now stop it!
Death.
You're just going too far this time. Now stop it!
That's great. Let's see it, darling. Let's see death.
Stop it, Sean! Stop it! You're going too far! Too far!
Turn this way, darling. Turn this way. Look over here. Look over here. That's great.
It's all for effect.
Okay, shut up, pause enough! Take a brilliant picture! Come on!
Oh, that's nice.
Lock, Sean, the steering wheel is locked! We're gonna crash, goddammit! We're gonna crash! We're gonna
Nice up that car!
He wanted to see death, and that's what he saw.
Yes, he did. He sure did. He's better off dead.
Nobody's better off dead, Carlotta.
No. How'd I get out of the hospital?
My grandfather built it. I convinced them I would take better care of you. Carlotta, don't you have an appointment with the lawyers?
Oh, tomorrow, Christian. But I could take care of it today, since it was my idea. I'm going. I'll see you in a day or two.
See you, Carlotta.
What was that all about?
Oh, nothing. Just a little deal I'm putting together that she's a part of. How do you like it here?
I have my own apartment. You know that.
I thought this would be more comfortable.
What's the catch?
What do you think?
In the shape I'm in? You gotta be kidding.
You'll get better. Put your head there. That's a good girl. Hoopla. Look. This is a part of the place you could never see from your window.
It's a long ways from 41st and Ellis.
What do you say?
Nothing. How do you like living in the park?
I've never known anything else.
I really feel stupid being pushed around like this. I can walk. I really can walk, you know.
I know you can. And the doctor will be here in a few days to make it official.
Buongiorno. Lavoro.
Buongiorno. Ma come abbiamo tutto sistemato,
Presenting the latest acquisition of the ever-expanding Rosati Empire. Tracy of Chicago Incorporated. Or maybe Mahogany creation. It has a better ring to it.
Yes, yes. Oops. Oh, God.
A good deal depends on both parties getting what they desire most.
I don't know what the hell's wrong with you people. Don't give me that non-capisco shit. You could understand English mighty well when I bought them. Now you get a repairman over here right away. Right now, do you hear me? Now! No! That requires a double stitch. Do-a, don't you understand? No capisco, no capisco. Hey, you, come over here, right now. Hurry up! I want you to tell her to do it or get out, do you understand?
They understand you well enough. You see, it's like with dogs. It's the tone, not the words.
I don't have time to be an animal trainer, Christian.
I understand. But you see, they don't like
I'm not paying them to like, I'm paying them to work.
correction. I am paying them to work.
It's insane, but I love it. Tracy, come on, let's go. Oh, we got offers for Paris and London, and you gonna make so much money.
Success.
Oh, but this is only the beginning. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Tracy. Tracy? Well, I'm happy for you. Tracy.
Don't you ever forget it. Nothing. Bravo, Mahogany. Oh, it was great. I'm very, very proud of you.
I want to go home.
No. This is impossible with the press and all the buyers waiting for you outside. This is big money I'm talking about. Don't you understand?
Actually, going home is not a bad idea.
Mahogany.
It leaves you limp, doesn't it? All that heat it took to make it. And now you're cold. I know the feeling. I've been cold for weeks, Tracy. Waiting. Waiting for you to sleep in my room some night and warm me. Drink? Go on up, I'll bring it to you. Tracy. My room. Take off your dress. You would do it, wouldn't you?
A deal is a deal. It's time for me to pay up, right?
Where do you want to go from here? Do you know?
When I said I wanted to go home, I didn't mean to the villa. I want to go home.
I guess I'll have to make arrangements for a ticket for you in the morning.
Thank you. I'm sorry, Christian.
The polls say we're way behind. But that don't bother me because polls don't elect people. People elect people. Now, my opponent has served 5 terms in Washington. He believes that corruption is the nature of the beast. But let me tell you something. Corruption is not the nature of the beast. Corruption is the beast that feeds on nature. We want to beat back the beast and get on with the work of good government. That's why I'm asking you to send me to the Congress of the United States of America. High prices. High prices, I don't know how much I can do. But I guarantee you, if you elect me, I will try to muster up enough support so that we can stop the power merchants from trotting all over the little people.
How long is that gonna take? I still can't afford to put food on my table.
It has to take a little time. You can't do these things overnight.
How in the hell long is a little time? Your politicians are always saying that.
I'm a widow from the South Side.
Who said that?
Who said what?
My old man left me with 6 kids. The heat's been off a week, and they all got the flu. What are you gonna do about that?
Who said that? Will the lady who said that please step? I can't see who said that. Please let the lady who said that step forward, please.
Mr. Walker, when you're elected, what are you gonna do to help
Do you want me to help you with your landlord, lady?
Hell no! I want you to get me my old man back!
Well, madam, if you really want your old man back, are you prepared to stand by him when the going's getting rough?
Yes!
Madam, would you be willing to put your imagination to work on behalf of the cause he's fighting for?
Yes!
Madam, would you love and cherish him rest of your life.
Yes!
Madam,
Yes!
if you're willing to do all that, I guarantee you, I'll get you your old man back.
Then, Mr.